So you got the little clamp off of it, and then I kind of use a screwdriver and just kind of wiggle it back and forth to get it out. And there you go. Oh, kitty cat's gone. Oh no, he's not gone. Or she's not gone. Hi, Kiki. Hi, baby. T-Dubs put a heating pad down in here. She told me to please turn it down a little so the cat doesn't burn up. Let's go in the middle. There you go. Did you like the heating pad? Did you? Okay. Well, good. Okay, let's get down a little bit past Columbia. All right, just a water today. 7 a.m. Let's go get the truck fired up. And let's talk about pressure temperature sensors today. I'm gonna replace the one in our truck in the CUMMINS 2250. It's part number 2897334. You can get them for about $20 on Amazon or eBay now. They used to be $50. I don't know why they're so cheap now. But we'll show you how you replace that. It's an intake part, pretty easy to put in. And this is Old Red, JustTrucking.shop. LS1 swap build we're doing. And Boots is following me. Well, let's get in this to get over to that semi. Hello, Boots. There's the part I'm talking about. Goes into your intake. And this truck is a 5-speed. That's what makes it so awesome. And to the guy who sent us this, man, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but these have been a lifesaver. Thanks for these ice scrapers, man. Because it's icy again. It's a cold one today. And if you need any masks, check out JustTrucking.shop, like I said. And enter to win this little guy that gets me over to this big guy. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Let's fire up. Anybody ever wonders what these are? I had a question on them. Boost gauge and a pyrometer, which is EGT, exhaust gas temperature. It's a little sensor right past the turbo. Tells you how hot you're getting. There we go. And then boost is turbo, PSI coming out your turbo. Let's go. Hey, there's masks again. Yeah, new 7-Eleven's being built right there. It's been going up for the last couple months. And that new hotel's going, but right in front of us, that's Samsung. I don't know what they make there. I'm sure you guys know, some of you know. Probably picked up there before. There's a big Samsung factory right there. Everybody's getting on 385. So we'll venture over to Love's and get a chicken McGriddle. How many of you love chicken McGriddles? Get a chicken McGriddle and get a little side of pancake syrup. Dip it in there. Oh, goodness. And that's all I'll get. I don't eat that much breakfast, but I'm feeling like I need a little bit of blood sugar. Get me going. This is a pretty nice Love's though. Exit 72 on 385 in South Carolina. Monday, Monday, Monday. Happy MLK Day. Let's see how busy it is here. Some guys got walking his dog over there. Got the dog park. McDonald's in Chester's. Too busy, a lot of spots, but it is almost 8 a.m. in the morning. It's a nice peak. It's actually really empty here. So, chicken McGriddle was awesome. A little bit of syrup, and now we're following a Penske truck. Shooting off onto the 20, heading up to the east, kind of by Sumter, South Carolina, but the actual city we're going to, it's called Coward, South Carolina. And once again, if you click the actual link in Uber Freight to get the address, it takes you to a middle of a field. So I had to search the company name, and I kind of zoomed out on satellite, and I saw a huge facility with trucks. So clicked on that, and so be it. That was the place. It was about 2 miles away from the spot that Uber gave you. So always be sure to satellite image your receiver, because they didn't even have a number for the street address for this place. So let's get down to 20. Ten miles away from the drop. It's about 11 o'clock. We have a 12:30 appointment, which could mean it's at 1 o'clock. They're probably going to have lunch. Who knows what's going to happen, but I thought I'd show you the back roads of, we're kind of by Lake City, South Carolina. We're only about 50 miles from Darlington Motor Speedway. Just about 50 miles northeast of us. So this is the flatlands of South Carolina. There you go. I passed over 95 about 10 miles back on a little country road. I think it's the 341. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about 10 miles away. Yes. Let's get there. And then there's a couple of there's definitely loads out there, but getting to negotiate on the rate, they seem like they're pretty steadfast staying where they're at. So we'll see if we can get something where we just start heading back towards the house. Columbia has a good amount of freight right now, though. There's a lot of volume right there. So we shall see what the future holds. But for now, let's get to this drop. Pressure temperature sensor that we're talking about earlier while we're getting up here to this drop. What's the benefit of changing that out? And how does it sense the temperature, and how does it sense the pressure? So a lot of people think that the sensor, if they just clean it, that little filament in the middle of it is good, but that's for getting the temperature. The actual pressure is gauged by the base of the plastic, so you kind of want to switch it out. I could have sworn they were always $50, but recently I bought it, it was $20, like $19. Genuine Cummins part online. So with everything else raising up in prices for these trucks, seems like at least this one was cheaper for us, so that's good. We're turning left up here, but what this sensor will do for you, keep it clean and keep it new, I'll change it every year. I was going to change it to Hey Guy, but I forgot to bring it with me. So gives your computer a better read of how much boost, how hot the air is going into the intake. It's right there on the intake before it goes into the head and goes into the cylinders. So it'll give you better fuel economy, just all around give you a better efficient motor. Oh, I can't see to the right, so we're going to sweep out. We got a lot of traffic coming. Yeah, we got some coming to the left too. Our drop's about half mile on the right once we make this left. And there's a median over there that I have to get all the way over, so a lot of traffic. But it is about lunchtime. Well, almost 11:30. Let's see what we got after this Crown Vic. Maybe we can do it. Cars coming fast on the right. I don't want to block the road. PD thrift shop across the way. PD. All right, come on, Malibu. Okay, after the Malibu, we got a pretty big break to the left. After, this guy's turning to where I'm. Yeah, sorry, I'm narrating our traffic situation. We're still clear on the left. Come on, Toyota Highlander, and after you, we are golden. Let's go. There we go. Thank you. The actual name of the city is Coward, South Carolina. I don't know why you named your city that, but somebody did. And on the Raycon, it said Scanton, South Carolina. So tricky, but they're same area. But we were afraid didn't really get this address too right on this one, but whatever. Same vicinity. It let me go home for the weekend, and it gave me $855. God willing, it all comes off the truck good, and we're good to go, which it should. So yeah, see that Scranton Baptist Church. So I mean, it's the same area, but you actually pull the address. It's Coward, South Carolina. So to each their own. But this is like, I guess, the major grocery distribution center for everyone around here. Everyone around here, the Dollar General. A lot of trucks for sale on the left. Go. Let's just see where our signs are for truck entrance. Schoolhouse barbecue. That's probably pretty dang good. Not hungry though. I still have my chicken McGriddle in my tummy. I guess it was further than a half mile. Here we are, W. Lee Flowers Distribution Center. Clearing some land to the right, building something else. These railroad tracks. There we go. There's some dirty business, muddy over there. Okay, what do we got? All trucks straight. Okay, let's go straight. Trucks to second gate. Okay, well there's a truck right there. Maybe I gotta come back to that if I who knows? A bunch of trucks everywhere over here, though. Dry groceries. All right, we're definitely dry groceries. Guard shack up here. Hometown proud. All right, which lane am I supposed to be in here? Just pick one. All right. Cars only. Okay, cool. It says trucks on the ground up here. Let's get out the way for them. I need to check my seal. I'll pull up so my trailer gets straight. There we go. Let's go talk to some people. Lots of trucks here. Mask up, window down. Let's go talk. Let's get our bills. How we doing? Pretty good. How you doing? I have a bunch of aerosols and stuff with Lysol.
This is the first time delivery?
Yes, ma'am.
Take this here, fill it out once you park. Make a left, quick right. Back up that little truck back up on the ground. Get out the truck, go in that white building in the corner. Go in that building, walk up a set of steps.
Okay. And then give them that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you get unloaded, pull in from the dock, shut your trailer door in the back, then come back out this way. And keep rolling that outside down.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome. Not easy enough. Park next to these other guys and fill out this little sheet of paper she gave me. By the looks of it, they probably are pretty strict on the appointments, but you never know. Because I was thinking maybe I'll wake up real early and get here and try to get back to get something else on the truck. But, oh, there's a little food truck over there. I wonder what that's about. But, I just figured it wasn't going to be that kind of place. So, if this guy wasn't here, I could get right next to Mr. Peterbilt. But, he's in the way, so I'm just going to kind of sneak behind him. There we go. Get my nose over here. Come back around so my trailer straightens. Don't hit the wheel chock. There we go. Get right next to Mr. Peterbilt. Then we have to walk over to these steps. It's a nice Volvo right there. Trying to take his bumper off. Or the Peterbilts. then he moved. Huh. Now he's waiting for the other guy to pull out probably. There we go. Let's get it back in here. Got enough room to open our doors back there if you have to. There we go. Yeah. A nice little Peterbilt. All right, let's go. We're going to that building over there. Oh, see you later, Mr. Peterbilt. And I just filled out this paper that says, do you want lumber services? I circled yes, but I really don't. Let's go. And then after that, we'll do this little sensor. It's really easy to change it. Just be careful with the electrical connectors because electrical connectors get brittle over time. Oh, he's not leaving. He's backing up. He's got his door. There we go. Let's take a walk.
You're gonna be in door 43. You're gonna break your seal, leave it in the truck, and back up to the door. Your lumber fee is $3.55. Once you get back into the door and you get it, bring it in.
Okay. So green light come back in with the lumber? After the green light come back in the lumber, or can I paint it?
Lights, just once you get it, just bring it in.
Okay, cool. Thank you. $355 for 19 pallets. Right? It's not my business. Broker pays for that stuff. If you're new out here, don't think that you have to, let me get this mask off. Don't think that you have to pay the lumper. It's covered by the broker. So if you don't have these comm checks, so like that's the same thing I just said about the Publix in Jacksonville I delivered to last week. They had a whole fully automated. This is a comm check or T-check or EFS if paying cash. So there's no automated service here. Door 43 is right there. So let's get in there, change out this sensor, and it's 19 pallets. Should be quick, but you never know. Oh yeah, it's kind of high. It's like far off the ground because it's elevated up. Shouldn't take them long, but we shall see. Oh man, what is that even? I don't know. Ridix? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Rid X. Let's get into 43. I keep forgetting your name, man, but thank you so much for these comm checks, man. Please comment, let me know your name. I will shout you out forever. So this is what you're gonna need, guys. They don't give them out at Love's or Pilot no more, so you have to actually call the company. There's comm check, there's T-check, and there's EFS. So $355 for 19 pallets. Let's fill this thing out. It's pretty easy with Uber. They give you an express code in like 10 seconds, so let's get it done. And that's how easy it is to get the express code, guys. For Uber Freight, at least, you used to have to wait online on hold for 10 minutes, and they would call you back 10 minutes later or 15 minutes later. It was a process, but they're getting better at it. So for this, though, 10 millimeter, which is the holy grail one of finding. But see this little O-ring on it right here? And then this actual plate up here senses the pressure. Filament in there senses the temperature. So it's kind of a dual purpose. And we'll go get that one out in the engine bay. Right here. It's gonna sit right here. Boop. See it right there? Kind of underneath that fuel line. Right there. So that little bolt right here is the 10 mil. Get that off. I already loosened it up off camera. And then all that does is has a little plate that kind of holds it down. Come on, unthread for me. That's a lot of threads. They don't really need to unthread it all the way. But you can see that little plate right there holds it down. Flip that out of the way and the sensor will come up. Which is already flipped out of the way. Get the sensor up first, kind of be easy with it, pry it up, and then I'll show you how to disconnect it. So you got the little clamp off of it, and then I kind of use a screwdriver and just kind of wiggle it back and forth to get it out. And there you go. That is your sensor. Just simply push down on this, be nice and gentle, pull it out and put the new one in. Yep, she's a little dirty. It's a good thing to change and check though, to keep your fuel economy going and engine happy. Always cross-reference your part numbers. Same exact thing. So this little guy's gonna go back in there. Pretty easy to disconnect. You'll hear it click. This will click as you're doing it, and then just kind of waddle it back and forth gently. Don't want to break nothing. And we will put this guy back in there. The new one. Before you tighten down, make sure you get that clamp over it so it holds it in there, because you got a lot of boost going there. You don't want that to pop back out over time. So just push it in there nice and snug and get that clamp over it, tighten down. And voila. If I wasn't filming, it would be a 5-minute change. So let's wait for them to unload. No lights on these doors, so we might go live unload. See what people are talking about today. Wait for them to call. They said they'd call me, so there we go. We just got the phone call, so let's get in here and get our bills. It's like 70 degrees out here now. 31 to 33 degrees this morning. 70 now, so we'll let her air up, get our bills, and the loads, man. It's not worth it right now, so we're gonna head back towards the house, see if something pops up. Uber's paying the bills right now, so we'll see if another Uber pops up. Maybe be a waiting off till tomorrow though. Either way, we'll head towards the house, head towards the family, and let's get our bills though so we can get that done. Exit 116. Old pilot over here with the Wendy's. And Shaw Air Force Base is right around here, I guess. One more thing about lumpers. If you're new to the industry and you're coming out here, make sure you get that receipt. You need that receipt to, so you're not liable for that $355 today. They have to have that receipt submitted so they can get reimbursed. So always keep that, take a good picture of it. And even after you take a picture, staple it to the BOL so you have it. Little helpful info. Let's stop at the pilot. It is sunny. 55 degrees now over here, so I don't know if that was a true 71 degrees earlier, but could have been. And the new sensor's working perfectly. Of course, you're not going to notice like a drastic improvement unless your old one was completely broken, but it's in there, not throwing any check codes, and hopefully we get the same fuel mileage or maybe a little bit better. But as for now, my stomach is grumbling. We're going to get a chicken sandwich, and we're going to look for some more loads. There's really nothing out there. It's all $2 a mile, $1.80 a mile, a couple of $3 a mile into Florida, but that's pretty much it. What are we doing here? Kind of a bad design with the fuel line on a quick right because everyone has to come out of here. So if you block it, turning in, everyone else is stuck not being able to get out. So whatever. I think I'm just gonna turn around and park on the side like this International over here is pulling the tanker. And this nice Peterbilt is pulling some kind of contraption machine. Looks like it's for a farm. But I need to pass these two guys so I can turn around. Oh, he's turning in. Okay. All right, all right, all right. There's a guy behind me trying to come around me. Come on, man. Just give me some room so I can turn around. Tommy's Express, LLC. All right, nobody else coming. You're staying there. $2,500 a week, weekly. I don't think you should be able to advertise that unless you're like pulling teams in specialized frames. I don't think they are. All right, container guy, what are you doing? Because I'm going to turn around right here. He's right behind me. It's bumpy through here. All right, I'm going to let you pass, man, because I don't know what you're doing. Come on, dude. Now you're going super slow. Please just pass me. There's an old Volvo right in front of us. G&D. Please let me go. Oh, keep going, go. Please keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait for some loads, get some grub. Stop hearing me ramble. Well, I'm all full of food now again, and I just met a guy named Murray. Murray, if you watch this, awesome meeting you, man. Sharing some time in line at the good old Wendy's, getting some sandwiches. So there's this load right here that just popped up, but it is from the dreaded American Italian pasta place in Columbia. So check this out. They counter offered at 14 for a 2,300 offer. So then I did 2,100. We'll see what they come back to. Maybe I'd do that for 19, but it's going to be a lot of waiting. And then it's just one day back to Orlando, or down to Orlando, and we're already in Columbia, so it's about 420 miles, something like that. We'll see, but I'm probably just gonna head home. But that is your pressure and temp sensor. If you wanna know how to replace that, it's not hard at all. It's just easy maintenance to think about and do. That's not really covered under the PM of a Speedco or something like that, or Love, so keep that in mind if you own a Cummins, and probably any motor out there. Keep that in mind. I just got the counter offer right now, so I'll check that after this video. But God bless y'all. Check out justtrucking.shop. T-Dub's my wife is completely done with the entries as of this week, so I'm sure next week she'll have more to do. But all the entries are in there. For everyone that spent $5, you get a free entry to the giveaway for the 1997 Silverado with an LS1 going in there and a Dakota Digital Dash, all the cool stuff we like. But God bless y'all. Take care, stay safe, and I'm gonna get back on this road to home.
This month's giveaway is going to be a tablet, a 128 gigabyte 8th generation iPad, or an S6 Android tablet, or you can just take the $400 cash. The way to enter is you're going to see a little drop down tab right here, and it's going to pull down a description. In the description, there's going to be a link to our Gleam giveaway. Go ahead and enter that way, and on February 13th, when the giveaway entries end, we're going to go live at 9 on Saturday night like we always do, and at 9:30 we're going to pick a winner. But we're doing it different again this month. This month we're going to have 5 key numbers hidden throughout the duration of this giveaway. So you must be live in the chat room, be chosen as the winner, and have the 5 numbers. What will happen is we will call a winner. You will have 5 minutes to respond to my email address, justtruckingwife@gmail.com, with the 5 numbers. And that's how you win. Good luck. Also, check out justtrucking.shop. We got in our new 30-ounce tumblers for hot or cold. They're beautiful, and I love mine. It's over there with my coffee machine. And we have our new Carhartt, upside down, sorry. Our new Carhartt masks. They come in a pack of 3. Thanks so much, and good luck.